having a great morning. I had to put a hoodie on because it is freaking 47 degrees out here. Like, literally freezing out here. So last night, I attempted to redo my Reline. And I noticed, because I used 2 packages for the Reline. I used both of the packages that are in the box. And that's what I usually use every time I use it. And it's fine. It works. Everything's great. But this time it didn't work. This time it was loose. It didn't even stick to my teeth. I mean, it's in there right now because I made it stay in there because I have to go to work. And I didn't have time to go back to the store last night and get me another Reline. Like, literally, I could not go back to the store last night. So I put Fix-It-Dent on there. And I put Fix-It-Dent powder. And shoot, I'm turning and I forgot my cup. Anyways, I put Fix-It-Dent powder. And they're in there, but every time that I move my mouth, like every time I move my mouth around, I can feel it shifting. I can feel it moving. But I need to go buy another Reline. I don't understand why this Reline is loose like this. I don't understand that. It's like, why is my Reline acting crazy like this? Like, and I noticed my gums are shrinking. Like, literally shrinking. And I noticed it yesterday whenever I did my Reline. And I could feel it smaller on the top. Anyway, so yeah. Had problems doing that. I'm wearing purple, but it's cold outside, so I don't care what color I'm wearing on my head. As long as my head's warm. Am I right? As long as my head's warm. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't understand why my Reline's like this. I don't understand why I have to go through this. That my Reline doesn't want to work. That my Reline doesn't want to stay in the position that it's supposed to be. So tonight when I get out of work, I have to go buy yet another Reline. Another Reline. Great. Great, Jessica. All you need is another Reline. Yeah. So I'm going to go buy another one. And I was trying to do a tutorial on it. Excuse me. It was a major fail. Major fail. Because it didn't stick in my... Last time whenever I did the Reline, it stuck in my mouth. I didn't even have to use any adhesive to keep it in my mouth. It stayed in. And this time, it was like, it fell out. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Why are you falling out? I'm not going to stop today. So, I don't understand. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't understand why it's doing this. It's beyond me. But anyways, my container, sour cream container. I always, if I have containers, like when you get from the store and they're like sour cream or butter or whatever, I save them. I don't care. I'm just that kind of person, you know. You can use them for anything. So, I have my cookies in them. I left a couple for my husband. So, if he decided he wanted one or 2. So, I left him some. Oh, I also bought some coffee. Generic coffee. Coffee's coffee. That's what I think. I mean, a lot of people say, no, Folgers is better. Maxwell House is better. I really don't care. As long as you can drink it and it keeps you awake, it's fine with me. So, I got just the brand, the H-E-B brand, and I don't mind. It's water. I mean, it's coffee. You're gonna drink it either way. So it's for work. I'm not gonna buy the expensive stuff for work. You know, that I'm gonna take to work. Or the expensive stuff, I should just keep it at the house and leave the generic stuff at home. I mean, did I say that right? Take the generic stuff to work and keep the expensive stuff at home. Am I mean to do that? No, because I'm the one that's buying it, so I should choose what I should take and what I shouldn't, right? Anyways, so yeah, me and my husband got sick off the food that we ate yesterday. He got sick first. He started eating the food, and right as soon as we started going down the road, he's like, my stomach's hurting. I don't feel good. Okay, great. And it was my choice where we went to go eat, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad that we went to go eat there, and he gets sick. So, I told him I'm sorry, but I don't want to go there anymore. He's like, why? He said, because I'm feeling sick too. And he's like, uh-huh. He goes, I thought so. I was like, well, I said, you never know what could happen. You never know, you know, if you're going to get sick, if you're not going to get sick. I don't know what was wrong with the food yesterday, why we got sick, but we got sick. And, yeah. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning feeling so bad. And my husband's like, it's already time for work? And I was like, no. I was like, I don't feel good. And he's like, well, I wish you could just stay home. And I was like, yeah, I wish I could too, but I can't. Can't stay home. I wish I still had vacation and I could just stay home, but nope. So, that being said, when I rub the back of it, I'm scared that my denture's just gonna fall out. I do have my Dr.b's with me in my bag, but I'm gonna try to. I'm trying, lady. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to see how long I can do with the fixin' in my mouth. See if I don't have to change it. I'm hoping I don't have to change it, but we'll see. Yesterday when I went to the doctor, I didn't tell y'all. I was telling the doctor about, and I was telling my husband. This is what I told my husband. When I went to go see the doctor, we walked in there. Oh, they had this thing, before I get into it, they had this thing where you check in either 2 days before, 1 day before, or that morning, or right before you get to the doctor, right? They send it to you in an email, and you just sign on, you pay online, or whatever, okay? So, I was like, okay, you know, I'll just sign on online just so they'll know that I am coming. Well, I did that, and I was sitting there, and these people came after me, right? These people came after me, and I was like sitting there, and I was looking to see who was there and who came in after me. Well, those people that came in after me, they went in before me. So I was like, wait a minute. My husband had walked out. He had to go to the restroom. So he went to the restroom, and I was just sitting there. I was like, wait a minute. Those people came after me. Why are they going in before me? So I got up and I went to go tell him. I was like, I don't understand this. I said, maybe you can help me. I told the lady, well, it's his wife that's working in the office. Don't ask me why the wife is working in the office or anything like that. I don't know. They finally got some help, but either way, she's like, well, when you sign in on the kiosk, on the little thingy, it doesn't matter if you sign in a day before, 2 days before, or that morning. If they sign in before you, they're just going to take whoever's in order. So if the people that signed in, they come at 4 o'clock, they'll be seen before me. That don't sound right, right? Yeah. So I was like, okay, so you're saying I have a 1:30 appointment, but since they signed in before I did, they're going to be seen before me. So why do we have appointment times? Why? And she's like, well, it's just the way that the system is set up. And if you sign in before, the person ahead of, behind you, like if it was you and you signed in before them, you will be seen before them. And I was like, but that's not right. I said, you should go by the times. That's what I thought. And she's like, no, that's the way we have it set up. And I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, all right. So when my husband came back, I explained to him what was going on, and I told him, he's like, that's bullshit. Excuse my language. But I was like, yeah, I mean, if we're sitting here supposedly having an appointment at 1:30 and they have an appointment after us, they're going to take them. If they signed in before us, they're going to take them before us. That's ridiculous. He goes, yeah, it is. So that being the case, next time whenever I sign in, I'm going to sign in when I first get the email, and that's 2 days before. So when I get the email 2 days before, I'm going to sign in then. Just so I can say, oh, we already signed in. So if I come in that morning, I'm going to get seen. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah. It's just crazy. I just thought it was ridiculous the way they're doing their stuff. Anyways, so that happened, and then finally, whenever I went in there, I was joking around with him, with the doctor. He weighs me, and I always have my steel toes on. I was like, you have to take 2 pounds off for each shoe, because I told him my shoes, they weigh 2 pounds. And I told him it makes me gain weight. I said, or let me take off my shoes and you can see that I don't weigh that much. He's like, okay. He goes, I'll take off an ounce. I'll take off a pound. And I was like, that's not enough. But anyways, yeah. He was just joking around with me. But I finally went into the room and I was talking to him and I was like, okay, well, this and this is going on. I don't know why I'm having this pain, but it doesn't want to go away. And he's like, well, it sounds like it's arthritis. Okay. You're not going to give me nothing for it? You just have to be careful with your arm. And he goes, and just stick to your restrictions. Not to carry anything heavy. Well, I can't carry nothing more than 10 to 15 pounds, depending on what it is. Which one of the persons at work, they didn't like that I couldn't do that. But, well, I stick to my restrictions. Because if I go off my restrictions, oh, well, then they're just going to want me to do whatever they want. Whatever they want. They're just going to have me doing whatever. So, yeah. So I explained to him everything, tell him my legs are swollen, you know, whenever I get off of work, I tell him I'm walking, I'm sitting, and I'm like, why am I wasting my breath? Why am I telling him this if he's not going to do nothing about it? He don't even look at my legs. He doesn't look at my back. He hasn't done nothing. It was like not even a 5-minute visit. Not even. I just went in, talked to him for a couple of minutes, and I was right back out. And I told my husband, you ready? And my husband just looked looks at me, he's like, wow. He goes, well, that's bullshit if we come and we wait an hour to see the doctor we wait an hour to see the doctor for a 5-minute, not even a 5-minute check. That's ridiculous. My husband thought it was so ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous. I was like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why. I don't know. I said, I guess I need to go to my regular doctor to get checked out over there. But I already know they're going to tell me, go to your pain management person and see what they got to say. Or they'll just prescribe me whatever they feel need to give me. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy right now. Over here on this side, in front of me, it's like dark clouds. But last night when I got up about 3 o'clock in the morning, because we didn't have the heater on, my husband had the AC on, but because when we got home it was hot in the house. So he turned it on for a little bit, just made it a little cool in there. And he forgot to turn it off. So when I got up at 3:30 this morning, it was freezing inside that house. Freezing. I was so cold. And I was like, oh my God. So I went and I thought I turned on the heater. I didn't. All I did was just turn it up on the AC. And it never kicked on. Never kicked on. So I was like, what the hell? Why isn't it working? Why isn't it doing anything? Well, because I had it on the AC. So next time I have to put it on the heater. So when I got out of the restroom, I went and I turned it on the heater, and finally it started getting warm in there. Actually, it gets warm in the living room first, and then it starts going like back to the rooms. I don't know, it's weird. Our heater and AC system is weird, and I think the cats messed up my vent that goes into my room. I think they tore it, and now it's going inside the attic. So my husband has to go up there and put some tarp, or not tarp, like tape it where it goes back on the vent. So hopefully he fixes that so the heat can go inside the room. And then I feel like a little breeze coming through one of the windows. So I was gonna tell my husband if we can go get maybe some plastic to put on the window. I've seen this stuff, so you put it on the window, you put some plastic, and then you blow dry it or something, and it like shrinks to the window, like it sticks to the, I don't know, it's some weird thing. And the air is not supposed to come in. So I think I'm gonna go and buy that. I do have, since this whole time that I've been in here, I've had my heater. The heater hasn't been on, but I've had the knob turned to heater. And it's not even that cold in here. Oh, y'all see my cookie? See, I'm scared to bite it like in the front. So I have to bite it on the side. Oh, shoot. Watch, not everybody's gonna come today. And the lady that's supposed to be helping me, she said she has to leave early. Go figure. I'll show you the pants that I'm wearing that I bought yesterday. I bought me candy throughout the day. Yesterday I was going crazy because I didn't have no candy, no nothing. Like, to keep my mouth busy. Decisions. So I'm gonna take this jacket too, since it's cold, and so I won't be cold in the warehouse, which I'm always gonna be cold, but so I won't be that cold. But anyways, yeah, I didn't buy nothing this morning for breakfast. I didn't stop and get a biscuit. I ate the little piece of cookie and that was it. I'm done for the day. So yeah. And look, I have a little ball on the top right there. Whoop, whoop. So let's see how long I'm gonna keep this on my head. And let me get in here and I'll show you outfit of the day in a little bit. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. So guys, just wanted to show y'all, this is outfit of the day, and the pants that I'm wearing, I bought them yesterday. They were originally almost $50 and I only paid $11 for them, and they fit great. They're the high-waisted, they fit perfect. But hang on. So yeah, that's outfit of the day. These are the pants. They have the straight leg, but I like the way they fit. I still feel a little sick. My stomach feels queasy still. I don't like it. I don't even want to be here at work because of the way I feel. But other than that, I mean, gotta do what I gotta do, right? So yeah, sporting my little Texans little hat. Oh, I put this new stuff in my hair when I straightened it. It's a little suave. It's a leave-in conditioner. And it's for whenever you straighten your hair, for like the heat that you're going to put on your hair. And I like the way it smells good. And I like the way it came out. So I'll show you when I get home. Other than that, I'm going to get my day busy. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Look at the baby. It's in our warehouse. So cute. Hi, baby. What are you doing, baby girl? Look at her just watching me. Ooh, give me them eyes, little girl. Give me them eyes. Aw, so cute. So guys, I came over here to the store to actually just get me a tea, and the lady talked me into getting something to eat. Actually, she convinced me to get, I think she said a ham and cheese sandwich, and then chicken noodle soup, and the drink. Oh, and like a dessert. I think it was pudding or something. I don't know how they made this soup, if it comes in like a big old bag, or if they do like individual little containers. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. So I guess I'm gonna eat a little bit of that if I can, because my teeth are acting so crazy. I don't understand what's wrong with them. They don't want, like, if I eat something, I can't eat it in the front. It's like they're not cooperating. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, you know what I mean. They're not working with me. There you go. That's easier to say. So like I said this morning, I'm gonna have to go buy a new Reline just so I can fix mine. I still can't believe that I have this problem. Like, Are you freaking kidding me? It's like every day I try to make sure that these little guys stay in. And it's like they don't stay in. They don't stay where they're supposed to be. They don't go in the right way. Or if they go in, they're hurting right here in the front. Or it's always something. Always something or another. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Very ridiculous. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens whenever I eat a little bit. The food's not hot. She said the soup wasn't that hot. So it shouldn't make my dentures like start coming off, because I know hot stuff makes them come out. So, and I know Coke products and stuff. But I mean, I drink tea all the time, so it don't really do anything whenever I'm drinking tea. But it's like whenever I'm drinking hot stuff, that's whenever they feel like they're gonna fall out. So I don't know. So yeah, I ran over there. I have the taste of the Reline in my mouth, like not all the time, like every once in a while I'll get like a taste of the Reline, and then it'll go away. And then like if I eat one of my little pieces of candy, I'll put it in my mouth, and then all of a sudden I'll taste it, and then it'll go away. And I'm like, what the freak? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't know, it's just crazy. So yeah, I'm on my way back over here to work. I started the new project by myself. I was supposed to have one of the ladies help me, but two of the ladies didn't come in the back. So the one lady that was supposed to be helping me, she's not helping me because she's helping somebody else. And if I go and get her from him, he'll throw a fit and get pissed off because he has to do it himself. So I'm just like SOL, doing everything by myself. See how it comes out. I mean, I already started putting labels on everything. I showed y'all me sitting down making labels and stuff. But it's going to be a slow process because I'm doing it all by myself. I mean, you can't make somebody do stuff and expect them to do everything by themselves. And plus, like, I can't carry anything that heavy. Like, I was dragging some of the stuff because I couldn't carry it. So I dragged it. It wasn't even that heavy, but just in case. You never know. Throw that. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm here at work. So, I'll talk to you in a little while. I'll let y'all know if we're going anywhere today, because I don't know. My husband said that we were, but he has a dentist appointment at 3:30, so hopefully he gets up and goes. Because last time he didn't go, so we'll see. So I'll be back. Oh, before I do let y'all go for a little while, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share everywhere. And I'll be back in a little bit. So guys, it's so cold out here. It's not even funny. My nose is running like a crazy person. I ate at lunchtime the soup that I had got from the store, that special that they had. Guess what? I got sick off of it. I told my husband about it. I was like, man, I don't feel good. I feel sick. He's like, what did you eat? And I told him I got that special from the store. And he's like, that food probably wasn't even any good. You shouldn't even bought it. And I was like, yeah, I know, you're right, but I was hungry. So I bought it. And now I feel so bad. My stomach hurts so bad. It all came up, and TMI, I know, I'm sorry. Let's just say it came out both ends. And it didn't feel good. And after that happened, I started getting chills. I started getting like these little chills in my head, like something's crawling on it, like, I don't know, but inside your head, I don't know. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like something's just walking on top of your head, like that kind of a feeling, like all over my head, all over my leg, my body, everywhere. And I don't know what it is, and I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know why I feel this way. It's like I feel so bad right now. And I'm glad today's Friday, because all I want to do is just climb into bed and not go nowhere, not do anything. I just want to go to sleep. That's it. Pretty much. I just want to go to sleep. And I wish I could, and I can't. But, I mean, I guess we got to do what we got to do, right? Wish I didn't have to, but I do. Or maybe like a little part-time job where I just pay all the little bills that I need to pay, and that's it. And not have to worry about being outside. Or maybe a home job where I can be at home all the time and not have to go anywhere. Yeah. Wishful thinking, Jessica. Wishful thinking. Look at my face. My face looks real pale. Like it looks lighter than what it usually is. Well, it usually looks, I'm not dark, like dark, but I'm not light. But I feel like I'm a little lighter than what I usually am. But anyway, so yeah, my nose is running so bad. And I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. I wish that it never got cold. I wish it would just stay hot. And all the clouds that y'all see, those are all clouds up there. It's like it's all pushing this way. But you know, you see up in the states above us, and it's snowing and freezing and everything up there. And it gets cold over here, but it don't snow. It's just cold. Very cold. It's crazy. So I'm on my way home. I don't know if my husband wants to go anywhere. I don't know if we're going to do anything. But I guess we'll find out in a little bit. See what happens. See what happens. Because I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I want to be at home right now with my babies. My husband. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. So guys, it's so cold out here. It's not even funny. My nose is running like a crazy person. I ate at lunchtime. The soup that I had got from the store, that special that they had, guess what? I got sick off of it. I told my husband about it. I was like, man, I don't feel good. I feel sick. He's like, what did you eat? And I told him I got that special from the store. And he's like, that food probably wasn't even any good. You shouldn't even bought it. And I was like, yeah, I know, you're right, but I was hungry. So I bought it. And now I feel so bad. My stomach hurts so bad. It all came up, and TMI, I know, I'm sorry. Let's just say it came out both ends. And it didn't feel good. And after that happened, I started getting chills. I started getting like these little chills in my head, like something's crawling on it, like, I don't know, but inside your head, I don't know. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like something's just walking on top of your head, like that kind of a feeling, like all over my head, all over my leg, my body, everywhere. And I don't know what it is, and I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know why I feel this way. It's like I feel so bad right now. And I'm glad today's Friday, because all I want to do is just climb into bed and not go nowhere, not do anything. I just want to go to sleep. That's it. Pretty much. I just want to go to sleep. And I wish I could, and I can't. But, I mean, I guess we got to do what we got to do, right? Wish I didn't have to, but I do. Or maybe like a little part-time job where I just pay all the little bills that I need to pay, and that's it. And not have to worry about being outside. Or maybe a home job where I could be at home all the time and not have to go anywhere. Yeah. Wishful thinking, Jessica. Wishful thinking. Look at my face. My face looks real pale. Like, it looks lighter than what it usually is. Well, it usually looks, I'm not dark. Like, dark, but I'm not light. But I feel like I'm a little lighter than what I usually am. But anyway, so yeah, my nose is running so bad. And I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. I wish that it never got cold. I wish it would just stay hot. And all the clouds that y'all see, those are all clouds up there. It's like it's all pushing this way. But you know, you see up in the states above us, and it's snowing and freezing and everything up there. And it gets cold over here, but it don't snow. It's just cold. Very cold. It's crazy. So I'm on my way home. I don't know if my husband wants to go anywhere. I don't know if we're going to do anything. But I guess we'll find out in a little bit. See what happens. See what happens. Because I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I want to be at home right now with my babies, my husband. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Just want to check in, let y'all know we did come to the next town, and I'm freezing. I'm like so cold. My husband didn't see me this morning whenever I left, so he didn't know what I was wearing. And when I walked in the house, he saw me. He's like, "Really, babe? It's not that cold." Actually, it is. If you would have went out this morning and saw or felt how cold it was, you would have known it was cold. And I told him I had my green jacket on, that one right there. I said, I had that green jacket on too. I go, so I was cold. But anyways, my husband came to pick up this thing that he's buying from somebody. I did have a compliment on my hair today. Somebody said, "Oh, your hair looks so pretty, Jessica." I was like, "Oh, thank you." But I never had my hair down. And then whenever we did a fire drill today, I should have took y'all with me, but when they do a fire drill, you're supposed to just get up and go. Well, my phone stayed in the office. My keys stayed in the office. My jacket stayed in the office. Everything stayed in the office. So, all that would have been blown up. Burnt to crisp. Because I left it all in there. So I would have burned y'all. Sorry, guys. But anyways, there's my husband. Right back there. And his friend. I'm sorry, babe.
That's okay, babe.
And his friend that is selling him that thing. There he is. See him right there? Anyways, so yeah. There goes the poo-poo!
You can go that way, John. I'm moving this stuff.
What happened?
We're gonna try the back seat, babe.
Oh. And put those boards on the seat so it won't mess it up.
It'll mess up the cords. Will mess up the cords.
Oh. Oh well. Anyways. I'll be back in a minute. He lost his breath.
Ooh, that sucker's heavy.
Yeah, that right there. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I have to look for some slug bugs so I can win. Okay. We're here inside Walmart getting the kids some snacks. See my husband getting the snacks for the kids. And they're spoiled, like big time. And he has to make sure that he gets one of each. The snacks last 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Maybe a little more than 2 weeks. But we always come when we get paid so we can come and get some more. But yeah, that's what we're doing.